want the crate put?
Sure. Let me start the show, though, since everybody else is
Yep.
here. And to Mike's Live, good morning, and welcome to Moopsy in the Morning for June the 13th, 2024. A photo of it. It's the driveway. It's not like there's a lot of options.
Okay. I'll send them what I can.
Okay. Yeah, you can just tell them it's the driveway. It's going to be self-evident.
Yep. Yeah, I was just telling Josh about the plans and.
Ah, yes, yes. So next week should be an adventure.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh boy, that's an interesting ground, and battle zone.
Oh, what a. Let's see, I've got a little kinetic space, a little Vodware on the ground, and some Herc frigates. I also have the daily, which I haven't done, but can wait till this evening. I'm not too worried about that one.
Yeah. So I
Um. Uh,
have. Go ahead,
uh,
Ed.
uh, I'm just hanging back today and hanging out.
Okay, no worries.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Ugh.
So I have Terran ships in the battle zone,
Okay.
plasma damage ground, and phaser damage ground.
How exciting! Don't
That means
see.
a Borg. That means a Borg battle royale
Oh,
again.
that would work. Yes, that I could certainly do. Let's see if Chris is around here. There's a
Let
Chris.
me.
There was a Chris. There is a Chris there. Well, yeah, well, we can do a Borg Battle Royale. I'll switch to. Is that this tune? That's this tune, yeah. And if Chris wants to do Guillotine, we can do Guillotine, and I'll kill some of my space damage. I'll have to switch to my spacey tune for that one. Well, while we're waiting for Chris, you want to do the Borg Battle Royale right now?
Yeah, let me get my other account invited,
Okay.
and I'll get you invited because I want to get it done.
Okay.
I'll hop in and join you. I can do that one.
Okie doke.
Yep. Okay, and which account am I inviting here today?
For me, it's Keth Za. Za with a Z. Boy. Mm.
Invite,
It is, thank you.
and I'll set you as team lead.
Okie doke.
'Cause I wanted to get the other account invited, just so then I know I get it done on that account. What does this character have to do?
Anybody
Oh,
else up for a little Borg Battle Royale?
oh boy, that's an interesting one for one of my friends' accounts. Plasma damage space,
Okay.
Tholian ships space, Tenth Kethy ground.
That's kind of all over the map.
Yeah, let me see what the other third account's got.
Speaking of all over the map, I haven't seen any weekend events pop up lately.
No.
That's interesting.
So the third account is play Dabo,
Okay.
defeat Terran Empire for 20 on the ground, and complete 3 Iconian TFOs.
Ugh. Yeah, no,
I knew that.
that's a reroll. All right, I'm going to queue us up for this one.
Yes.
We will.
Wee woo.
Wee woo times 2, of course.
Chris, we'll do guillotine next.
Yep.
Well,
I'll bring my other.
we know how fond you are of ground. Come on, everybody in here.
Beeger probes will do the plasma for me.
Yes, they definitely will. Oh, an existential sigh, yes.
Try to check my sniper position.
Oh, are you up there? There you are. Okay, it's
Let
way
me
up there.
put my medical stuff down for you.
Oh, medical stuff is for wusses. We have more fun stuff to do.
Simulation is active. Prepare for combat.
Yeah, if everything were not dying so quickly.
Well, we're killing them faster than they can spawn, which definitely cuts back on the dying part.
Modulate.
Be advised, the force are attacking.
Really, it looks like they're dying.
Well, it's a different way of adapting.
That's the... We don't want them living, so we're just going to make them die.
Yeah, makes life easier. Did we miss something? There's one we missed.
Wait, the vinculum.
Oh,
There we go.
I'm assuming you're getting your plasma damage out of all of this.
Yep. Now they're both done. Control resist, that's almost done, that's good.
Elite psionic assimilated Riemann. Interesting.
They just tried to assassinate me,
Oh, duh. That's their job.
but it didn't work.
Well, that was an easy run.
Even with one very underpowered account.
Yeah, but you get 3 kind of OP accounts that kind of helps carry you through it.
Yeah.
End simulation. I speak from experience.
Oh, I already got some Rifleman marks. Let's take some.
So,
look at those.
Few pointers if you take the perch up here.
Mm-hmm.
If you've got like the Watcher robots or the synth android, you have to turn
Yeah.
your back to the playfield, facing the spawn point, because they spawn in behind you.
Yes, they do.
So if you turn your back and the camera facing the other way, they spawn on this side, on the proper side of the force field, and they'll drop down and be able to attack.
Interesting. I'm so
Oh, I got
used
my-
to just playing the
ahead.
key so hard on that one that all of a sudden it's now just click, click,
Yeah.
click.
Is it boring now?
No, it's one of those. I don't have to panic now. I can just click. Oh, they're coming around. Drop some mines. Oh, they're doing this. Do that. It's a very calm way to play it. I'm going to switch over to a different build here. On a different tune.
I will not be joining because I'll be doing the Borg Battle Royale for the 3rd time.
Okie dokie. Well, you could join us for Guillotine. Because that's what I was going to go do. Chris,
Yeah,
you,
sure.
Chris, you up for a little Guillotine?
What
the way-
airspace dock are you on?
I am on ESD1, it looks like.
I'll transfer over there.
Okay. I have the first cup of coffee from the new coffee machine. And I had the old one down to precisely how much water to coffee makes a perfect cup. But now I have to experiment. It's a good cup of coffee. It's not as good.
You see the one with the blue Enterprise uniform?
Mm-hmm.
That's my friend's account.
Ah. Mr. Pooks.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let me do something real quick here, though, before we go on. Oh, I'm so sorry, Chris. I've got nothing I can do to help you. I wish I could.
I've been tending his account, for the entirety duration of this event, effectively.
I have done that on occasion.
Yeah. I know you've done it for id.
No, it's totally handling its own right now. I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't need me for that one. It's just when things are rough,
Yeah.
which didn't last too long, and we were able to get everything figured out. Okay, we're done there. All right, Chris, sending you an invitation. Joshua, is this on your account or on a different account?
This is my friend's account.
Okay.
I'm right next to you, remember?
Right. I was looking to see if I had your friend on my list.
No.
Nope. There you go.
Thank you. That's why I came to Earth Space Dock.
Ah.
This one normally sits at the top of the glass near the ship tailor.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pop over to Nakara.
Okay. There we go. I'm going to make sure I've got my ship equipped here.
Jim Haddell, legendary bug ship.
I'm going to queue us up for guillotine.
Yay. Oh, that needs re-rolling. That's horrible.
Weewoo?
Wee-woo.
Weewoo, Chris? The spam bot works. The spam bot works.
One thing about this account, he has that many ships. I had to call his fleet because he had a lot of non-tiered vessels left in his dry dock. I kind of went in there and nuked it. I didn't wipe out any Phoenix Prize pack or any of the other vessels. You know, that are tier 6. Am I the smallest person here?
I don't know.
Yeah, by a considerable margin.
Sorry about that. So Pi has created a spam bot for us. Yay, Pi. And apparently, while it will block them on ours and delete the messages, it will also relay that information to his account and block it from his broadcasts. And then if you also report it on top of that, Twitch will delete their account or inactivate their account. So very handy.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get in on that.
Oh, reach out to Pi and he can set you up with that, so we can share it. It's like 3 clicks,
Okay.
or he can tell me what to do and I'll walk you through it, or I can show you it next week. I mean, all of these work.
Yep.
When does stuff get delivered here? The 26th ish? Can't remember what they said. Yes, I could go look, but no, that's effort. We're not doing that.
Let me look.
It's not critical. Oh, so much for my kinetic damage.
I kind of rebuilt this ship for him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You can tell that because it moves so much quicker. Are you in a Gagarin or...
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm in the jellyfish.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one. Oh, there's one. Get all... Oh, there's one more over there. I'm taking one.
I'm taking 4.
The second.
Second, okay. July the 2nd?
Yep.
Okay. That should be a fun holiday weekend. Oh, well, okay, that was fun. Stargate Wars, good morning!
Looking forward to today's patch.
What's on the patch?
The captain alteration token is fixed.
Yeah. I am not holding my
Literally.
breath.
Right, I'm definitely expecting that to have more bugs.
I'll wait till it's been perfected for a while. Not that I intend to use it, but
Well, it's been down for 3 weeks, so...
yeah.
So Travis has probably figured out all the causes and fixed them by now.
Well, I always think that, and then something pops up, and it's like, oh, that too, yeah.
Yeah. That's what Travis always thinks when, he fixes the loadout system and then it breaks.
Yep.
And still breaks. And he was the author of it, of the system. Got to love those bugs that are not easy to replicate on a development server because you can't subject it to the same amount of load.
Oh, yeah.
$99 in the code. 99 bugs in the code. Take one down, patch it out. 196 bugs in the code.
Did that go from 99 to 196?
Yes. Because if you patch something
Yeah, I
out,
know. I just like the correctness of the song.
You know what this Jim Hadar bug ship feels to me like? The legendary Defiant.
Yep. I think our grav wells should work differently. Yes, it's cool that they suck them all into one place, but I'd like to see gravitational stresses put on the ships so that they get sucked into one place, and then somebody drops another grav well a little further away, and now it starts ripping them to shreds.
Yeah, unfortunately, they did do a test like that
And
in a TFO everyone hates.
which one?
gravity
Oh, gravity
kills.
sucks. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep, but I
They
want to see it.
added
I want it to
that
happen to the bad
every-
guys, not to me.
Yeah, but they added everything to make that thing correct. And just the dev server alone was trying to kill itself with all those calculations. So if they did it with, if they updated Gravel to do that, let's just say I'd probably kill the server at that point.
Yeah, but it would be fun.
No, it wouldn't. Not with several hours or days of downtime.
Okay, it would be fun if it worked and didn't kill the server. How's that?
problem is we need a supercomputer, a
Is there a
quantum
better
computer
use?
at this point.
Is there a better use for having a quantum torpedo than getting good gameplay?
Quantum computer, not torp.
No. Is there a better use for it than gameplay? I was reading yesterday how a guy who earned a bachelor's and earned a master's and went on to work for NASA and a bunch of other big companies wound up fiddling around in his garage one day and developed the Super Soaker. And shortly thereafter developed the Nerf gun. I'm thinking, there's a good application of your master's degree.
I mean, the Slinky started off as a suspension coil,
Hey,
and it failed.
hardly. Just failed as
Well-
a suspension coil.
Right?
Not a failure. I am no
Bubble wrap
fan
used
of
to be
Thomas
wallpaper.
Edison, but he was one to point out that, things aren't failures, they're just a way to do something else. It's only a failure for that thing.
Well, considering that's the first time I took it in Space Battle for some time,
It did
she
well.
did pretty well. That's day 17 done on all 3 accounts.
Nice.
Leave the
I've
team
got-
and exit that account.
I have one account done, the rest don't reset till noon. And I'm not hauling my computer to work today. Because it's kind of hard to play the game at work. If it was something like storming the spire, fine. Oh, by the way, does anybody need to do the universal?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is the easy day to do the universal.
I did that last night.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I had an excuse to do it on every account last night. Speaking of excuses to do things on other accounts, let's see what's going on my other accounts real quick.
Because you know what I did last night? I did some TFO, just random queues of advanced TFOs last night.
Ah, and last night was take the doggos to the doctor night, because doggos were not doing well. What do I look at? No, let's look at a different one. I'm just looking to see if my other accounts have anything worth doing as a team. And of course, Cryptic's being super slow to load. By the way, people who are using Epic to load Star Trek Online are having a lot of issues. So, heads up, you
I
might be
ha-
better off loading it through your internal system.
I have both Epic and Steam installed.
You know one thing about that? I have Epic and my Epic Star Trek Online runs through my Star Trek Online Steam folder.
That's interesting. Sop says I've had 0 issues with Epic. It popped up today in Reddit and a couple other places, so it might be something local, Sav. Let me try the other account because this is nothing interesting. I could never get my Epic to mesh with Star Trek Online, so I just gave up on that one. Carl Bruce. Bruce is the other one.
Not
Oh,
that
is
my
it-
daughter uses it, but she's got an Epic account and a normal SEO account,
Uh-huh.
and I really wish I could link it, but it never seems to work.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let's see. I have Tholian ships, Tetrion damage in space, and kinetic damage in space. Now, do I have any Tetrion, and do I have any kinetic?
Yeah, did you go try the method that MC Stu did a while back,
For what?
a video on it.
No.
I'm meaning about the Lincoln Epic too.
Oh, no. I have not. I kind of was dealing with the I don't need it very often except when I'm trying to get some of the freebies. So I'm not too worried about it. I can live without having to be able to load in normally through Arc and through Steam. That's plenty, thanks. If I can't get in through 3, the 4th probably isn't going to help me too much. Would anybody like to do something in space? Anyone? Bueller? Joshua's muted.
I could do something, but it just depends.
All I care is it's spacey because I have space damage to do. Technically it's Tholian ships too, and I don't really care about Tholian ships.
Well, I had Folian ships, 30 of them.
It's 5 Tholian ships. It's going to take me, what, nothing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
go.
had to Archer system just to deal with that one.
Yeah, that was my thought too. But then I've got 500,000 in kinetic and 150 on Tetrian. So it's something spacey to be done. By the way, if you have got luxury provisions, the dip ships from Chicago are looking for stuff. They're looking for luxury. Luxury yacht throat warbler mangrove. Sorry, I am super tired today. And I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so don't go looking for me. I have to run up to Chicago.
Alrighty. I won't send out the search dogs.
Search dogs will be here with my son in the morning. Because the trip to Chicago and back should be 8 hours round trip. It's usually 12 to 14. It's never easy. It's not easy being green. Senkethy Front, that works for me. We send out some invites here. Chris, you are teamed. Oh, it's from my old team. Sorry, I didn't break the old team, my bad.
And I'm back.
Joshua, would you like to join us for Zenkethy Front?
Oh,
Love messing with people.
I assume you're not in, Ed?
No.
I didn't think so.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about going to go make a cup of coffee.
Oh, coffee good. Coffee good. Oh, we talked about this. I have to, since I'm going to be in Chicago tomorrow, I will buy coffee. Dark coffee, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Shall pull by the lovely people there. Anybody else want to join us? Stargate Wars, you want to join us?
I guess I can.
I don't think I have you as a friend on this account. What's your tune's name?
Amaterasu. But my handle is just basically what you think it is. Stargate Wars. Stargate /Wars.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't try and make me spell that one. I would have messed it up. Alrighty, I will queue us up here for Zenkethy Front.
we will.
We will.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm just kind of hanging out at the Klingon base camp on Nakara on my Federation tune.
The Klingon base camp on Nukara on your Federation tune.
Because normally
Sounds
we can't
about-
get up here.
Oh,
Sounds about right.
yeah, but you do your thing.
Yep.
Where is the Klingon base camp, just out of curiosity?
What is that? Just south of the waterfall.
Oh, okay.
Well, so what do we have? An Arbiter, an Pathfinder, a Shrike,
I've got an Avenger.
and an Avenger. Okay.
Mhm. Decently powered Avenger, but nothing remarkable. I got a bomb.
Teammate has captured a bomb. Protect them.
I might die here if I'm not careful. Stop shooting me.
Your teammate has captured a bomb. Protect them. Well fought. Only two heavy bases remain. Only one thing.
Yay!
They're sending a dreadnought to stop it. Your teammate has captured a bomb. Protect them. There's dreadnought coming to attack vector. Destroy it.
So much for the dreadnought. Well, I got a little of my Tetrion damage and very teeny tiny amount of my kinetic damage.
All heavy bases we have destroyed. Heavy and damage dreadnoughts on height.
The dreadnought did not last long, Chris. It was there, then it was not there. I was watching it as I'm approaching, just kind of disappearing into nothingness.
Obligatory not sorry.
That's why Stargate does elite TFOs every stream.
I could do elite TFOs, but I think everyone would die laughing, and we don't want to do that to people.
Yeah.
What next, folks?
Plus, this character's using the plasma meta.
That would do it, yes. This one is doing the, well, it's cobbled together from bits and pieces.
Do whatever Dotmom has, effectively.
My kinetics up front there. Oops, hang on. Oh, good, that's right. Chris, you got anything you want? Hi there. Yeah, no, you guys can go out. The door's open. The coyotes were out last night, and my dogs were a little spooked. Big Dog went out there and was doing the alarm bark, which is distinctive from the there's a human in the backyard or there's a squirrel. God help us, there's a squirrel. But no, this was the... Chris has another Lucari to do. What else is there for Lucari?
They have a bark for that?
Oh yeah, they have distinctive barks for each thing. We could do Granure Gauntlet, Chris. It's not very exciting, but we could do it.
Well, let me
Wonder
get
what
in something.
wonder what the It's Awake bark will be.
After day 1, it will be, hey, you want to open up that door? Huh? Or, hey, you, there's some snakes
No
over there."
gauntlet? Sure.
Chris,
I'll
you
bring
okay,
my
with,
mind.
you okay with Dranur Gauntlet? Oh, now we get an ad, thanks. Okay, I will queue us up for Dranur Gauntlet. Wee woo.
Wee woo. This is going to get fun for me.
I hope this
And the
gets some for
torpedo
me.
build. I'm just...
We don't have a lot of
Because this is going to be fun because this ship's not very survivable.
Nor is mine.
What ship are you in?
Yeah, but you don't have to survive it if they're
I'm
dead.
in the Saber.
Good morning, Cliff the Self-Aware AI. How are you today, my dear? I am well-ish, working on getting a better cup of coffee. But it's the first day for the coffee machine. It takes a while to get that balanced.
enemy ships detected. They're on an intercept.
That's interesting. I was not expecting that. Oh, or that for that matter.
I am not taking claim for that. Oh boy.
Well, I'm tactical
I think a
this time.
mixture of Stargate Wars is DPS and my torpedoes. Yeah, that kind of had a deadly effect. What ship are you on?
Me? Adventure?
Yeah. Ah. Oh, I'm behind you.
Is everything activated?
Yep.
Alright, Josh, I'm going to hang out with you up here.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Cliff's on a 5-stream streak. Yay, Cliff!
I am on a 4-stream streak at the moment.
Speaking of streaks, yes, we will have a show tonight
Picking up multiple enemy signals on sensors. Get ready.
from 6 till 9. Well, what? We got another commercial? Oh, son of a gun. Commercial time.
3-minute one this time.
They're supposed to all be 3-minute ones. That's the weird thing. You know, I'm not getting a single hit in here, folks.
I'm staying where I am. No, I'm not going to stay anywhere near the other spawn point.
I will stay over by the other spawn point just so I can get in a little bit of damage. Of course, I say the coyotes were out last night. It could also have been deer. I mean, they're each equally evil in my dog's eyes. I mean, they're not as evil as squirrels, but you know. Yeah, this should be advanced.
Finally, they stopped spawning on the same spot.
They do tend to alternate left, right, left, right, left, right, but... I mean, when you... Oh, good. Well, they're all alternating down to here now. I know it's advanced because the other guy who's here just took damage.
Bonus of moving up there.
Pardon?
The bonus of moving up there.
Is...
Grow my beard out again. Won't feel like I'm wearing a wet mop.
You will for the next 6 weeks, and then you'll have the next 11 months of normal weather. Though even though it got up into the 90s yesterday for a few minutes, it was still quite pleasant. Yay, I got my Tetrion damage, yay! 13 seconds. Not too worried about this.
It's funny, I had someone look at this torpedo building. It's actually not that bad. They were pretty impressed with it.
Satellite up.
For the damage it can do. I will not be upgrading any of these.
Well, we got 2 of us on tactical. So we can do this.
We're 3 actually.
Oh, was it?
Temple.
Oh.
You got a tactical Romulan, yourself.
There's only 2 tactical captains on here.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
And then you got that science as well, which is Chris. Hunganon is not as obvious.
We got that one back there. I'll get this one over here. Okay, there we go.
Picking up the enemy flagships. Hang on up there.
Just a heads up, I'm currently without nitro, so
Okay.
Moopsy is not available.
No worries. I will put the stream deck together. I was thinking of a couple. Moopsy would be one, but I thought I would take Tilly's language one as well.
I do love Tilly.
Yes, I think we can go through and find some nice, appropriate excerpts.
Unlike Trizander's stream, where we love to clip him when he says weird things, and
I never say anything that's weird. Oh, don't die, Mom. Don't die.
I hope to get back to streaming once I'm decompressed and set up.
I will say, depending on where you go, they have areas here that have great internet. It was actually one of my criteria for a house, and one reason I didn't buy the last house I was looking at was not a good provider.
So, as my mom put it, it might take a minute, but the ultimate idea is to get like a duplex,
Oh, yeah, there's some nice ones.
and then I'll live in Unit 1 and we'll Airbnb out Unit 2.
Well, it is Indianapolis.
Yeah.
So, aside from March Madness and Indy,
The 500. Yeah.
yeah, there's not a lot going on down here, but check into the market. Might be worth it.
Putting my mom, she was looking at it. The housing market looks good and all that.
It does.
So
But if you've got a duplex, the number of college kids here makes that a potential income rather
Oh,
than
yeah.
an Airbnb.
Yep.
Especially if you can get over by IU or IU Health. Either one. Those are both good.
What do you think of this torpedo build?
I'm focused on my my torpedo build did just fine. Thank you very much. So yours must be awesome. If my POS
Yeah.
one is doing acceptably, then yours must be fantastic. Sav says, Triz has a bad habit of reading what we say aloud.
he really does.
Especially the stuff he shouldn't be saying aloud.
Yeah.
Especially because his mom watches occasionally.
My parents would sell if not for my little sis and my niece. That's Sav. Yes. Well, it's like this house. I intend to upgrade it to what I like, but with my son's input, because at some point he may have it, so I want him to enjoy it. And we do live next to the McMansion, so there's always the potential that even though it's slightly higher priced for this market on this side of the street, you know, the homes behind us are definitely in the higher price range. Like 400% higher. Not that I can afford it, but you know, hey. 27 seconds. Good morning, Sniper Wolf 22. Or Snipper Wolf 22. Snooper Wolf?
We did it. Enemy
Yay, we did it! Yay! Thank you, Kamarki. And on this little POS tune, that's a happy thing.
Looks like the assault is over, at least for now. We'll continue to bring the colony defenses
Oh, I have
online
plenty of
down
fleet
here.
marks. Let's take
They
the
come back.
Lucaris.
We'll be ready.
244 Lumakari marks I got for that.
Yeah, I got a nice chunk of them, too. It is going, Sniper. It is going. It's a Thursday morning, which for this week is going to be a Friday morning. What the heck is that? I have colony ore provisions. I do not need colony ore provisions. To iterate, though, if you've got luxury provisions from the colony and you want to put them into the dip ships, as Stowe is, being Stowe-ish. Not a lot going on right now. I know it's theoretically a January 1st conversion to DECA, which means they're not changing much of anything for the next 6 months. I think we might get one more new content between now and then. I think. But we'll have the winter event, we'll have the summer event in a couple of weeks. And then, well, you can buy out on the event, but the thing is, it's not a meta event. And looking at the prizes for it, I don't know that it's necessarily worth what the prize is.
But it is worth it for on your account.
Yeah,
Not to a seasoned veteran like yourself.
Right. The Phoenix prize pack is nice, but if you've already earned all the event ships, you don't need it. Low B crystals, it's good. 500 is always good. The dimensional hypermass torpedo, as I understand it, cannot be upgraded to epic. I'm not sure it can be upgraded past Mark 12. And then the Type 14 shuttle support squadron. That would be fun. That would probably be the only thing I think that's totally worth it.
I could definitely see those Type 14 shuttlecraft being very useful for leveling.
Yeah, well, also it will help with the Uber Quacken build, which I have not touched for a while since life.
Life and it happened.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to suck up the courage to quit work. But I haven't had that yet.
Just get it to write a very sob story of why you should quit.
Oh, no, that's not the issue at all. These are nice people. I went to them 3 years ago and said, hey, I have to quit. My husband's cancer's gotten weird, and I need to get back to Chicago to take care of him. And they said, no, you can't quit. We'll figure out how to accommodate. Do you need to work remotely for a year? We can do that.
So they went above and beyond what
They've always gone above and beyond. That's what makes it so hard. But,
the day you do quit, there's gonna be a lot of sob story. There's gonna be a lot of crying in the office.
Yeah, there definitely will be. According to this, the event Elite Alt Control is on the 26th, so we actually have 13 more days, Cliff, before this event kills. So plenty of time.
And a lot of Delithian to be grind as well.
There is, indeed.
10 days of it for me.
Oh, you can grind out a lot more than that if you put it on the 20-hour cooldown. Anyway, it's 7 o'clock. I need to go jump in the shower before I go to work. Okay, isomags aren't that old. I mean, it's been the meta for a while now, but people are still grinding for them. Oh, yeah. 4 days till you pick up the prize. Okay. I got 2 days till I pick up the prize? Because I've been really bad. Oh, 5 days till I pick up the prize on this one. 4 days on the rest. All right, I'm out of here, everybody. We don't have the Moopsy sound effect until it gets everything moved up here, and then we'll have Moopsy again. And we'll have to
Moopsy,
figure that one
Moopsy.
out, Ed. Okay, so everyone, have a wonderful day, and stay moopsome. And no, Sniper Wolf, it's once every 20 hours. You can game it. Take care, everybody.